A new island! Well, you know, this is the moment that we've been waiting for a little while. The confirmation on when the divine event is going to be starting is finally here. So, you know, just below the main island, we've got this new Chinese-themed island right here. You got the yin and yang symbol, you got the pagodas, we've got the bonsai-looking trees. You know, it's exactly what we said already. So if we click this, divine event on the horizon. Stay tuned for the biggest divine event to happen in the history of Dragonlandia. A whole month full of surprises. Brand new boss challenge, a castle event with awesome rewards, a dragon's delight to make your dragons happy. Collect all 16 brand new dragons. And our only response that we're allowed to respond with is cool, can't wait. So this is going to be starting in 9 days and 20 hours time. And it gives us these 3 dragons right here on the left hand side. So if you saw the teaser image where there was a silhouette, some people were saying that they thought we were getting a new body type. But it was actually just this pink girl at the front. You know, it's just the upright body type that the Agaven that has. But I'm terrible with Chinese names. I don't know a whole lot about Chinese gods, so I'm gonna wait until I see a full listing of dragon names before I even attempt to try and say what some of these things are. But, you know, we've got this red one in the middle, the pink one, and we've got the greeny red one. There we go, that's how I'm gonna define these 3 dragons. The red one is my favourite, and she's got like the little buns on the side of her head, which I think is adorable. So we go, cool, can't wait. And that is pretty much it. That is pretty much the only difference that has happened in DML. That is it. But I mean, obviously, this is a major thing. This does confirm that they are going to be Chinese themed. But on top of that, we've got another boss challenge coming, which is, to say that I'm a little bit disappointed would be an understatement. A castle event, which... Good. I give a thumbs up to that one. A new Dragon's Delight to make your dragons happy. That concerns me. The Dragon's Delight info here. I've seen a couple of people talking about this before because people did get the info early and they did already know that we were getting, you know, that stuff anyway. But the thought of having to play through an entire Dragon's Delight event to potentially get some of the divines, I don't know if I agree with that. Because what if it is a divine dragon and only certain people are gonna get that divine dragon? And it's only one person because it's a Dragon's Delight event. Can you imagine how much people would be willing to spend? And can you imagine how many people aren't going to have access to that dragon, if that's the case? That's why it's kind of... I'm not sure how I feel about it at this stage. But, you know, they did say it was going to be a mega event, so it is going to be, you know, multiple things coming to us, and... obviously, we got the new island, which I think is probably my favourite thing to come out of the event so far. Like, the Greek-themed one looks really cool as well. But, I don't know. I don't know how to feel, to be honest with you. I'm just not sure. I mean, obviously I do want divine dragons, and they didn't mention anything about divine chests yet, but they did mention the boss challenge. So I'm gonna say the likelihood that we're getting divine chests is probably pretty high as well, which does mean that if the chests are gonna be available in the same method as last time, there are gonna be a lot of pay-only dragons. And you know, that's the main thing that a lot of people were, or that most people disliked about the previous divine event. The fact that they were like, why do we only get these dragons if we're a paying player? How come a vast majority of these divines aren't available to anyone else? And you know, it's a good question, but you know, at the same time, in this game. I guess it's a free-to-play game, so I guess making the strongest dragons in the game only available to the paying people will spur some people to pay a little bit. Obviously, the better your dragons are for the boss challenge from last time, the more tickets you got, and therefore the cheaper you could make the divines. The reason I don't agree with that is because, again, you're basically held behind, or you're like... It's like you are held back just because you decided to create a team in a certain way. And I mean, isn't the point of playing games like this to play the game how you want? You know, whether you want to be a collector, a gold gatherer, like a production person. Isn't that how you're supposed to create games? So why would you make boss challenges and castle events where it literally favors some people just based on the kind of dragons they use? So, you're in my... Oh, someone at my door, give me a sec. Okay, I've returned now, and I actually don't remember anything that I was talking about, so, you know, if you pretend like I wasn't in the middle of a sentence there, that would be great. No, it's not like I expected someone to actually just turn up at my front door, so, you know, I guess, let's move on. I like dragons. Dragons are cute. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I honestly have no idea what I was talking about. Just something to do with the new stuff anyway. But, you know, I guess look forward to it as best you can. I was saying that, you know, the gem sales were coming on very recently, so I predicted that this was probably going to be here within, you know, a very, very soon time frame at the very least. But 10 days from now. Well, 9 days, 20 hours, so pretty much 10 days from now, I will be free, will you? I mean, if someone's already said, God, no, I'm already busy with school stuff, I already know it. Well, damn. You know, if that's the case, then I feel bad for you. But there's 16 new dragons, and all of this isn't going to be at the same time, so it will start in 10 days, but it will probably go over a month period, like last time, or roughly. So, you know, it's going to be one thing after another, after another, after another. So, save your portal gems, save your arena gems, your dragon fury, save everything you got. If you got VIP tickets, save them. You're going to need them. And, you know, that's more or less all that you're going to have to do to prepare. You know that it's in 10 days, so you can still be breeding, you can still be, you know, trying to get the root dragon and everything like that, but... You know, there you go. We finally got the news that we were waiting for. So, you know, for now, let me know what your thoughts are. And again, on, you know, the fact that we pretty much got confirmation that there is going to be a castle event. There's going to be probably divine chests again, the pay-to-win ones, and a Dragon's Delight. Probably involving divines or some of the new Chinese-themed dragons. So, I'm intrigued. I am definitely intrigued. But, you know, for now, thank you for joining me and taking a look at this new stuff. And until next time, I'll see you then.